Check back in with Cory McCloskey.
He's with Childplay talking about the cast of their show Schoolhouse Rock. Cory.
I wish you two could be here. This is one of my favorite places to be, which is backstage. I don't even care where the theater is. It's always fun to be back where the action happens, and we're backstage at the Herberger Theater right downtown. And lucky for me, a friend, I was so surprised to see her here. This is Cadence Lamb. Cadence, I'm so glad that we're meeting again. I think we first met when you were about 5 years old. We're growing up together. Yeah. But you've done so well. You live in New York now. But how about that? They ship you back here for the show.
I know, this is I've done a few gigs in New York, but this was my first out-of-state contract. And of course, it's in Phoenix, where I grew up with a company that I watched as a kid.
Yeah.
So it's
Childsplay is so fun, and they really care about kids.
Oh, yeah. They're expert storytellers. I mean, they've been doing this for decades.
Yeah.
So, and you can really tell. So it's
well, we're going to see Conjunction Junction, and you can come this weekend. Let's tick off the hits.
Oh, yeah.
We know all the songs if we've grown up with them. What are we going to hear?
We've got verb, that's what's happening. A noun is a person, place, or thing. 3 is a magic number. Suffer until suffrage. Unpack your adjectives. Just a bill. The preamble. 5s, do the circulation. Rufus Xavier Sarsaparilla. Yeah. Victim of gravity. Conjunction Junction, Interplanet Janet, which is a fave, and interjections, and then finally the tale of Mr. Morton.
Oh, it's so great. Well, let's get out onto the stage. I love backstage, but after you, this is where the real action happens. And what a fun house. And isn't it great to see little ones come into the theater, maybe for their first time? Oh, don't you love watching their faces?
It's a lot of their first plays that they'll ever see. And I mean, we pack it out during the weekdays. We've got kids that are busting hundreds. And it really does, it feels like a rock concert for these kids. They lose their minds. They scream, they shout, they laugh, they clap along. It's really, and they didn't even grow up with these.
No, I know. I was saying,
love 'em.
John Hooks is, well, John I think is in probably his mid-70s now. I'm a little younger than John. Maybe we're the same age. I always get mixed up when I see them. But yeah, we saw the originals back in the 70s, but they hold up pretty well. Well, again, when can families come this weekend?
Saturday, we have shows at 1 and 4 p.m. And then we also have Sunday shows at 1 p.m. And those are all open to the public.
Very good. And the website?
Childsplayaz.org.
You got it. Well, let's take it on out with a look at you and your castmates, who are, real fast, who are they?
Joshua Verne, Alyssa Armstrong, and Ian Eller.
And Cadence Lamb. All right, take it away. I'm just a Bill.
Just a Bill. Gee, Bill, you certainly have a lot of patience and courage. Yeah, when I started out, I wasn't even a bill. I was just an idea. Some folks back home decided that a law should be passed, so they called their local congresswoman, and she said, "You're right, there ought to be a law." So she sat down and wrote me out and introduced me to Congress, and I became a bill. And I'll remain a bill until they decide to make me a law. I'm just a bill. Yes, I'm only a bill. And I got as far as Capitol Hill. Well, now I'm stuck in committee where I'll sit here and wait.
Oh, man.
You know every song because you were in this show.
I was. Like, the preamble's my favorite.
Yeah.
It's so good, and kids will love it. This is an awesome show. And I didn't grow up with it either. You know, my mom grew up with it. My parents watched it on TV, but I didn't, and I loved it. So you will too.
Yeah, go support it.
You should go
Great
check
show.
it out.